What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Bawny, and in this video I'm just going to be talking to you all about the current state of 2K. And it's going to come as no surprise, I'm going to be complaining about fading basically the entire video. Rhythm fading is absolutely broken. I have a perfect gameplay to show you all that just illustrates the problem with 2K. And just to be clear, I love this game. 2K26 is a really good NBA 2K, 100%. This was probably the best 2K in the last 5 years in my opinion. Obviously, every 2K is going to have some problems after they release, you know. Developers aren't going to be able to predict every single thing that happens when we get our hands on it. Not going to waste any more time though. I want to get into the gameplay. Just don't forget to drop a like if you enjoy it and drop me a sub if you want to see more of my content. Let's get into it. Starting things off here, I'm running on my 6'7" lock. I just made it a couple of days ago. I'm going to have a video on it soon. I'm playing with my boy Apollo and then his boy History. He's on big, Apollo's on guard. Apollo drove right there, but he drove right into the big. But that isn't a bad thing because now Apollo has the big on him, goes in for the easy dunk. And that's why I always be preaching in literally every single one of my gameplay videos about how important it is to just have 3 switchable builds on the court at all times. No defensive liability on the court equals very good ball in my opinion. Offense is already easy. You might as well just be out there soup defensively. And while I'm talking about how offense is so easy, that's exactly what the problem with 2K right now is that everybody just goes to fade everything. The meta right now is literally a 6'8" fading guard and then a 99 O-board big. You're going to see these guys really like playing that way, and that's how they're going to do every single possession. Whether it works or not, this dude is going to end up fading a 3, and that big is going to be in the paint trying to get that rebound, which is just a terrible way to play basketball. In my opinion, 2K, look at that. You all had 14 seconds left on the shot clock, but he shot that up just because he thought his big was going to get the board, but then big boy Bawny went down there and snagged that thing, which doesn't happen a lot. This one's got pretty good rebound. It's got 92 D board, but it's 6'7". It's not gonna be snagging 6'7". It's not gonna be snagging on true bigs, you know. But it's just enough where I can rebound pretty solid out the corner. But it's really shitty against these lineups because that dude's sitting blocked the whole time. That dude's throwing up, missed the 3 right there, but he's just throwing up hella 3s right back to him. Dude, oh my god. Why is this how people play, bro? And they're gonna end up getting a 3 probably right here. I'm not exactly sure. Oh yeah, fade to the corner, rhythm gets a 3. And I didn't have that rebound. That big was definitely going to get that rebound on me if he missed. And that's how people are playing the game because the game allows them to play that way. Rhythm shooting off fades is just absolutely broken for the moment. And I'm complaining, don't get me wrong, but I still win a majority of my games. So if 2K wants to fix it, they don't want to fix it. I'm just talking about a problem that I'm seeing and hoping, you know, maybe it gets fixed. But if it doesn't get fixed, I'm still gonna be winning a majority of my games, okay? So I'm complaining for the hopes of making a better game, but if they don't change it, you know, I'll live with the results. I'll keep playing people like this. It's not the most fun. We get a huge board right there. Luckily, that 99 O board was trying to get it. 6-10 right now, and they have 6 of their points off playing the most degenerate style I've ever seen. But it's okay. Apollo trying to cook right here, not getting anything to go. I mean, don't get me wrong. Apollo kind of plays like a loser in my opinion too, but he's on my team, so it's all good. Gonna reset to Apollo one more time right here. Go for a screen, quick slip into the dunk, and quick slips are so valuable this year because everybody's just switching screens 100%, full switching every screen. So the counter to that is obviously either don't set the screen or very quickly set a fake screen and then slip, but never fully commit to actually trying to screen the person and get him off the guy. Literally, as that guy gets another 3 off an O board because he's just shooting terrible shots that nobody's ready for, and the big man is just sitting block waiting for him. But anyways, quick slips are the counter to full switching on screens because they are both anticipating that y'all are just going to go y'all separate ways. You know, he's going to run right past the screen and you're going to go left. But if you just don't set the screen and slip immediately down, the guy on your side is going to be up waiting on the guard to run that way, and the defender on the other side isn't going to be able to guard your slip because he's going to be stuck on the other side of the screen. So it's the counter. Obviously, there's situations where it might not work out or they're prepared for it or whatever, but definitely throw those in when you know that they're switching everything. I'm literally staying up, let them have 2. He still shoots the fade, even though his big had a wide open dunk. They're probably going to score here just because that's how his game is. I'm up here. I'm scared for my life. He's almost got me crabbed. Didn't get me crabbed, though. Shoots another terrible fade. Wait, no. Passes out of it. Where do you think it's going back to? It's going back to this loser. He's going to shoot a fade. I can predict it. Perfect jump right there into another D board, so it doesn't matter. Now he's open. Misses it again. Another D board. Back to the guard, bro. Hit the lock, dude. The lock was wide open, bro. Another fade. I jump again. We finally snagged down the rebound, and that is 9-15, bro. That is the most insane play I've ever seen as that happens. I don't even know what really happened there. They got the ball back now, back on defense, and I basically told Apollo, we're not letting this guy have a 3. We're going to double, let them have the 2 at this point. I'm not watching this man hit another fade. He almost got some space right there. Luckily, Apollo ended up contesting it pretty well. I'm back up here trying to get the trapper on him. I think we got this all like pretty well, but then the fucking center, who hasn't done shit the whole game, pops to the corner. Like, I had no idea that dude was even capable of shooting a 3. I thought he could only click Y. So they end up getting a 3. They leave me open right here in this corner, but Apollo just sucked at passing me the ball this whole entire like session. Because I'm the lock, but I'm an X, so he just kept getting his icons confused, but it's all good. I know we're going to win this game, 12-15, and I am very careful on the inbounds most of the time when it's a close game because people love just spamming. I don't end up shooting that. I maybe could have, but it was scary. Back to Apollo. I'm coming up to set the screen. Apollo said, fuck my screen. I'm going to run left, and gets a turnover right there. It's all good. Back on defense. We're about to have to defend this fading nonsense for another possession. And while I'm on the topic of like what I think is wrong with 2K right now, the zoom in camera cuts in Pro-Am are insane, bro. Like, you'll get a dunk, you'll score the ball, and then you'll have to stare at your player for 20 fucking seconds waiting for no reason. Like, the dude has the ball in the inbound. He could throw it in if the game would allow it. And the game does allow it, by the way. That's not even what I mean. You could throw the ball in, you just won't be able to see your player. Anyways, back to another terrible 3. Dude, there's no way this guy's a real human being. They don't hit the fucking lock. He's wide open, bro. Now they hit him, but I baited it, so it's all good. He shoots it early because he got scared. Doesn't matter. I mean, that dude's got the board. He shouldn't block. And they finally get a 3. The guard is currently shooting 3 for 15 from 3. And just to be clear, I know this is like a gross example. Like, this is obviously not how every game goes, but it's really how every guard plays. Obviously, this guy just isn't as good as a lot of the other guards, but like, he's trying to play the same way. He just can't do it that well, you know. But Apollo gets a dunk right there. They're obviously going to play us 3 high because it's 15-15. And this guard thinks he's about to come fade another 3, but I get a huge steal. I'm really good at getting those steals late game into the corner 3. They just forget about me with two-way. I am not missing that. And I know I'm a rhythm hater, but I converted, bro. Every build that I play on besides my 6A, I am rhythm shooting every shot damn near. I feel gross doing it. It isn't any fun to me, but I'm not losing to people that are rhythm shooting fade and everything just because I have a little bit of pride. I'm shooting with X. I'm shooting with that fucking rhythm. Terrible shot in the corner right there, and he gets it to go 18-20. But this is a pretty comfortable lead at this point in time. Like, they can't let us get a 3 or a 2. They have to score on the next possession, even if they get a stop. Like, this is a pretty comfortable lead in my opinion. Like, worst case scenario, we don't score here. They hit a 3, and then we have a whole another chance to get another 3. But Apollo fades in the corner with rhythm, which is exactly what I hate the most. And we take the game 18-23. The guard finished the game 3 for 15 from the field and 3 for 12 from 3. The big had 10 rebounds and a 3-for-3. This is insane. Obviously, this is a gross exaggeration of my gripes with 2K, but it is a perfect example of what I'm disliking about the game. It's just obviously exaggerated to like the fullest extent, but this is how people play, bro. They run past one screen, are gonna fade it no matter what, shoot a fade. They know their big has the rebound because he shouldn't block. They get reset and they do it over and over. They just do the same exact thing every single play. Run past screen, fade. Run past screen, fade. Oh, I'm not open. I don't care. I'm gonna shoot the fade anyways because I have a 99 rebound center sitting block who's just gonna hit me back and be a good boy. My lock hasn't touched the ball in like 30 days. He don't care because he's winning. Thank you all for coming to my TED Talk. I hope you all enjoyed the video. Let me know what you all think of this. Does rhythm shooting need a nerf? Does rhythm fading need a nerf? Does fading in general need a nerf? I'm not really sure. I know I hold my own opinions, but let me know what y'all think in the comments below. It's me, Bawny. I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.